Did you just use the original character that showed up from the start? You didn't look at the other ones, or you didn't like them?
I looked at the other presets, but I used the base one I used the first one as like a base model, and then I customized further in like the, it'll give you the option for like greater detail customization at the bottom.
You can just straight be a robot.
Yeah, you can just straight up be a Gundam. Alright, I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna start up a share play. I'll watch you make your character and do the tutorial.
I don't really like the male presets.
I mean, you can customize it further.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like how they look.
Oh, yeah, then just make a hot anime girl.
He has a nice butt, though. I wish you could, like the characters spin by themselves to see what they look like in all directions, but you can't move them yourself.
Yeah, you can't do
and
it.
It takes
it's
forever
just spinning.
to spin. So I'm like, what's
Alright,
that?
I'll be right back.
Alright.
5 minutes at most. Yeah, it's it's like, oh, it spins cool. Wait, I can't control the spin. Oh man, that is like hefty,
like,
man.
Use this dude, you can make a Randolph.
Randini. Oh yeah, you see, go to detailed creator or creation. That's what I did.
Okay.
And you can choose like body types and all that in there. I'll be right back.
I can make a Nanadeck from Neptunia with this one. And I can make Affy Mojas with this guy. But you don't know who they are. And of course, the girl version of them are actual women. Yeah, I really don't like the male presets. So he just looks plain, and I don't like the others. I like this one, but I don't want to be a robot. And I guess that's what these are too. I like this one. Oh, now you can move it. Okay. How do I zoom in? That's not what I was trying to do. How'd I even do that? Oh, you could change the pitch. That's what was happening. What button? Oh, R1. Okay, so I guess that... Armor... Something's different, I don't know, but... Whoops, That is not the same thing. That sounds funny. I'm gonna zoom in.
I'm a Sprout. New player alert.
Alright, look at this. I like how this one looks, but then like you could change the pitch too. So that's what that one sounds like, and then I went to the very bottom. It sounds hilarious. It would be so funny to have that.
Oh my god. That's
You
cursed.
see the the little girl like that. Your voice is deep as
Ooh. That's so cursed.
That's hilarious.
Whoa. I hate it.
I kind of want to keep it, but I'm not doing that. Or maybe I will make a second character. Wait, do you have to delete a character to make another one?
No, you get 3.
Okay, yeah, I definitely make a second character and just do that to be funny.
God damn it.
That whoa sounds kind of like Nepgear. Good lord. That's funny. Oh, there's more? No, I don't feel like... Oh, I can just click those. Okay, right. Where's the Naruto run?
I didn't know you could change your motion. I just did standard. I wasn't paying attention to that.
I kinda like the standard one, but I don't know. Unless I want to fly. If I do this, then I can be a magical girl, princess, super. That's like a feminine version of that. A more feminine version of that. But I kind of like that one. Who would even be able to tell the difference?
I wouldn't.
Oh, okay, hold on. I see absolutely no difference. Their leg goes up a little further on the second one.
Oh my god, he's teabagging.
They're constipated. I feel like you would need to see the whole thing together to make a decision on that, because just seeing that is weird. Well, I only have one dash. Just T-posing.
You should get to the hub area. Somebody's like, "Hey, nice standard 2 movement."
Ugh, I hate that. I always have to invert up and down. I can't stand that. When down goes up and up goes down, that makes me so angry.
That makes
Down
me angry
has to
too.
go down and up has to go up. I do not like when it's not like that.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to do that to my camera settings if it's like the standard right now. If it's not up, it's up, and down, it's down.
Oops. Okay, so left goes left and right goes right. Yeah, they had everything backwards then. Okay, yeah, that's better. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to... I don't want to confirm that whole thing, no. Wait, did it all save? So it was yellow before.
Well.
Oh, so you can make him like a robot. Some other parts have altered due to the whoops. I know what happened to the thing that I had before. Now what happened to the... Is it this? Yeah, it is this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let me look at them anyway then. I don't like that. It's like the male one. If you wanted to make, like, Saber from Fate Stay Night, you would use that. Or from Fate Zero. You wouldn't even use this one, you would use the males. That looks super weird. That's the male preset, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I just like this one. I wish it stayed the color that it was. I want to change it, but...
Do you make Naruto?
I like orange. I wish you could zoom in. Oh. Jesus Christ. I'd like a darker purple, but not that dark. They know what I want, and they won't give it to me. I hate this game. Can I not see what it looks like?
Press R1. Okay, never mind. I guess you can't switch out your clothes. Okay, now, yeah, there you go.
Oh, alright. For some reason you can't do it while you're in that. No. Oh, you can restart default color. Okay. Was there multiple things? What the heck? Oh, that's weird. Doesn't do anything. That one does.
These are the robot bodies.
Yeah, I want that. I. this too. I'm afraid if I click anything, then I'll have to reset it again.
I didn't choose an outfit, so. But yeah,
Is there a
it's an
way to
outfit.
save it for the moment?
Nope.
That's annoying. I don't want that. I kinda want that. This makes it, these glasses make it seem like they're like a racer.
Yeah. Power levels over 9,000!
They had like a scouter part, or like the back part of the scouter, that'd be cool. Whoops. Oh, this is so annoying. COVID. Space Cowboy.
How'd you go into the advanced settings for that?
I didn't go to advanced settings for anything. But if you click it, you could double click it. Click it twice. Oh, you can just... And you could just see all this stuff, okay. Should I do this one? Or this one, or that one?
I like the ones on your head. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep this one. Oh, you can do both.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you'd only be locked to one thing. Okay. Do you like this on there? I think with this, the glasses look better.
Yeah.
I like it. I was gonna change the color, but it doesn't let me, so it's whatever. I can change the color for this one. I want to keep it orange. So did you just like skip right through this or something?
No, I put on an accessory. I just didn't put on two. I just put on a second one.
I'm gonna assume this is on like their back. I don't know where it's at.
Is it a tattoo?
It says it's a sticker. I don't know where it is, but whatever. No! Oh. Okay, this is what I thought it was. This physique.
Big titty! Let's see how big you can make them, and then see how small you can make them.
How do I move it? Oh, you can. That's funny. You can like pick the angle. That's hilarious.
How do you move it, though?
It's like. Oh.
Massive saggy titties, massive, or super small saggy titties.
It's hilarious. That looks weird.
Damn, bro, that is hugging you. Straight for the big titties, it's straight hug. Even for the small titties, it's still hugging.
What? Whoops. How do I? How do you default it? It's like a. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's a set at random. So what does this do then? Oh. Jesus Christ. What about the top? What's the top one do? Oh, okay. So I like the height that it was. I think it was 157. But I wasn't looking at the numbers. It definitely wasn't 157. Maybe it was, I don't know. I'm confused on how that looks. I wanna move. Alright, now go down. Oh. How do I reset this to default? Do you remember Josette? And crossbow. It's kind of her here, sort of, but not as close far. Don't have Eunice here. I'm sad. I can at least be Josuke though. That's Bulat. No, that's Space Dandy. You ever watch that?
No, but I've seen it. Like, I've seen the guy.
Apparently it's really funny. I'm a Super Saiyan. I could have almost been Yuna's hair.
That's Yuna's hair, right?
No, she doesn't have a... Her ponytail isn't like that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna look up a comparison.
Make your character mussy.
Even though I have... No.
Make your character Altina.
I like Yuna's hair. She has better hair than most people.
Or as Ash calls her, Altini. Bro, that's Catherine's hair right there. The fucking screw. Well, they have them both, but Catherine with a C. Except you just need a second one.
Why don't they have the double spinny twin tail one?
I don't know.
Those are the Ojo-sama hairstyles. You have the double twin tails for this, but this is that one girl from SAO, whatever her name is.
Silica.
Is that her name?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
The one by the Catherine with the
This,
C's hair
this is it, kinda.
down and to the left is Mai's from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Which one's Mai?
Down to the left.
No, which one? Or this one?
No, I mean like one down from where you were and then one to the left. Yeah, that one.
This?
No, to the left. There you go.
Is Mai the one? Is Mai the younger or the older sister?
I can't remember. The younger sister.
Okay.
She's the one at Kyoto school.
I gotta watch that
With the-
show again.
Okay. She's the one with the pistol.
Did the movie already come out?
The movie's been out. You just can't stream it anywhere.
Oh. Anyway, I found her hair. It's this one.
Alright, make it pink.
Yeah, it was.
That's a pretty good Yuna. Actually, go to the top red.
This?
Yeah. That's it. I think hers is a... No, that's it. That's pretty good, Yuna. Maybe a little darker. That's too dark.
Oh, let me do this. Hold on, there.
Did you know Ring Schwarzer saved Yuna and her siblings' lives, and right then she instantly fell in love at first sight with him?
I played the game longer than you. That's pretty it, right?
Yeah, yeah. Unless you want to make Mussy go to mint green.
Does that look good?
Yeah, I mean either one is fine.
What
Color
is
2,
this?
I think it's like a highlight, but you can't really see it.
Yeah, this is so confusing.
And the main color for your outfit determines the color for your little robot follower. So yours will be orange.
No, now that I made her hair pink, I gotta make her suit red now. Gotta go back and change it.
Make it blue. She's part of the branch campus.
Well, I played Cold Steel 4. Gotta upgrade, dude. And no, I don't see where these colors even come in.
Yeah, I don't know what color to do.
I'll just have it at that, just to do. But
You gotta change your eye color too. Didn't
I'm
you
not
know
there
how, like-
yet.
Oh. What color are Yuna's eyes?
They're green. Well, I'm looking at it right now, but I already knew they were green.
Mm. Ash's second S-craft is pretty cool because like he throws his whole kit at the target, which is like cool and all, but I fucking love his first S-craft. I think that one's the best. Out of all like the students, his first S-craft is so sick.
All of them are good. I just don't remember any of their names.
I like Altini's second S-craft because not only does she get her fucking like Gundam battle suit, but she gets a sword, and the sword is sick.
Sword. I do not want the big eyes.
I did those eyes, and I made one black, and then the other one red, and it looks like I have a Sharingan.
These are kind of her eyes, sort of, but I don't like it. Jesus Christ. Looks like
She's cracked, bro. Oh my god, she's cracked.
Oh god.
Go all the way down for both sliders. Actually, yeah. She looks like she's got like a cross eye. Yuna, you okay? Yuna.
She got Reen didn't save her in time, so she got cross-eyed. Oh my god, that looks awful.
Oh my god. Ah!
Oh my god.
It's so cursed when you look. Oh.
It looks fine when you look at it there, but then you go back to here and it's... Good lord. Oh, whoops, wrong one. I think I had to make her head bigger.
I'm surprised. I know you like Yuna, but I'm surprised you don't make male characters more often and make them look like Lloyd.
There's not many things that I've played that you could do this. I'm pretty sure the eyelashes are just black. Like this kind of probably doesn't even matter. I was gonna notice that.
I just changed my eyebrows and eyelashes to black because I didn't want them white.
don't think any of this stuff matters. I won't mess with those. Ah! What are those like?
Oh!
These look like Gargura teeth. That doesn't matter to me. Kind of a blush. I'm a football player.
Some of the, a lot of these I'm looking at the death battle channel, a lot of these death battles aren't fair.
Like what?
Like Trunks versus Cable. Trunks would wipe the floor with him. UI
Cable
Goku
from
versus...
Marvel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Are you looking at the 1 minute melee or like the actual death battle?
Well, it's a, I think it's their podcast.
Well, everybody from Dragon Ball Z would obviously annihilate everybody from any other show, regardless
Yeah,
of
it's
who they
UI
are.
Goku
That's not
versus
fair.
Superman. I was like, UI Goku, that's not even fair. And then it's Rose versus Reverse Flash. Rose, not even fair. Emperor Joker versus God Kefka. God Kefka, not even fair. Punisher
Kefka
versus
from
John
Final
Wick.
Fantasy?
Yeah.
Those are stupid. What are they even doing?
There was one that had Vegeta in it that I think they said the other person won, and I was like, no. Trying to look for it. Because Dotto, when they, on one of the Dotto videos, they referenced it.
Okay, now I gotta go back and do her outfit again.
Wally West versus Sonic. Superman versus Saitama. Not even fair, Saitama. Saitama's a gag character. He literally beats all. Oh, that's what it was. It was Vegeta versus Thor that they referenced.
I can't make the inside of this thing black, or the inside orange and the outside brown. So I have to, so I might just have to.
But they
keep
put,
this.
I think they put Thor like at his strongest point versus Dragon Ball Z Vegeta with a tail, which isn't fair because that's Vegeta at his weakest. But even still, like.
I could be Demi-Fiend.
I have those tattoos.
These?
Yeah.
Be demi-themed.
Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Kakashi. Not even fair, Obi-Wan.
I don't know about that.
Not because Obi-Wan is the Force. It's not even fair.
I'm sure before he could use the Force, Kakashi would just run up on him and destroy him before he could even move.
Nah, because Jedi have, like, kind of spider sense. So he would be able to sense him with the Force.
I think, well, he doesn't have to touch him to kill him.
Yeah, I know, but Obi-Wan doesn't have to touch him to kill him.
That is true.
Gray versus Esdeath, Fairy Tale.
Gray. Gray
Yeah,
Fullbuster?
Gray. Yeah, Gray.
Yeah, Gray would
wipes the
destroy
floor.
her.
Yeah, wipes the floor with her. Even if they didn't give him his demon mode.
Base Luffy would one-shot anybody in Fairy Tale.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, Luffy's strong as fuck.
I think you're sleeping on Fairy Tale members.
No, I like Fairy Tale.
I know, but still. Frieza versus Mewtwo.
That's a
Frieza
dumb question.
literally destroys planets.
I wish I didn't mess with the skin color. How do I reset this?
Oh my god, Link versus Trunks. Not even fair.
There should just be a button to reset. Or base color.
Yeah. Ghost Rider versus Lobo. Not even fair.
Oh,
Ghost
God.
Rider wipes the floor.
Just bald for a second. There you
Yeah.
go.
I hate it.
Well, now I can be... what's their face from Mass Effect?
Venom versus Spawn. Venom. Not even fair. Metal Sonic versus Mega Man. I don't know anything about the Sonic universe, but I feel like Metal Sonic would wipe the floor.
Yeah. Oh god,
Oh
nowhere
my-
to go.
This one is especially not fair. Teen Gohan versus Superboy. Not even.
Superboy?
Yeah,
Dead.
dead instantly. Weiss Schnee versus Mitsuru. Mitsuru. Not even fair.
Mitsuru.
From Persona 3. Well, technically, this is the Persona 4 Ultimax version of her, so even that's
Her
even,
versus
she's
who?
even more broken. Versus Weiss Schnee from Ruby.
No, I've never watched Ruby.
I haven't either, but Mitsuru has a fucking persona, so you know.
There's no thing I can put in her hair.
Oh
Just
my
put nothing,
god.
or
This
that.
one would be funny, but it's also still not fair. Oh, sorry, I'm looking. Master Roshi versus Jiraiya.
Master Roshi would clap Jiraiya.
I know. I'm just imagining Jiraiya getting put in a jar. That's fucking hilarious. What about Ryu versus Liu Kang?
Ryu. Or wait, which
I don't
Liu
know.
Kang? God Liu
It just
Kang?
says, it just says Liu Kang, so
If it's
the
just
human
base Liu
version.
Kang, then Ryu would
I
win.
think
If
it's-
it's God Liu Kang, then obviously God Liu Kang.
I think it's just base.
Yeah, then Ryu would destroy.
Alucard versus Dio. I know Dio's powerful, but I gotta give that to my boy Alucard.
Alucard will get destroyed. Wait, which Dio? Vampire Dio or
Vampire
Sand
Dio.
Dio? Oh yeah, Alucard.
I think it's Stan Dio, because he's
If
got
it's Sand
golden hair.
Dio, then Dio. If it's just
Nah, I
normal-
still bet Alucard, even though Dio can stop time. Alucard
That's-
is literally
no.
basically, yeah, but Alucard is basically a god in his universe, in like the anime. Especially if he goes Dracula mode, Dio's not winning.
I think I'm just gonna put the headset.
Oh, I like the headset. Wolverine versus 100 Barakas, not even fair. Wolverine. Sasuke versus Ichigo, not even fair. Ichigo.
Ichigo. Okay, so the one or Naruto or Dragon Ball Z would clap everyone else, then Bleach is next, then Naruto,
Yeah.
then One Piece.
Ichigo's stupidly fucking broken. Ichigo would wipe the floor with Sasuke.
I'm still gonna watch that though. I like it. I didn't think I would like Bleach, but I do.
Bleach is really good, bro. I can't wait. Thousand Year Blood War airs next month. Or, I think it starts in October, so.
Stone Ocean starts tomorrow.
You can be
You're
watching
excited about
Stone
that.
Ocean.
Yeah, I'm just gonna binge it again.
I like both these characters. Nightwing versus Daredevil, gotta give it to Nightwing.
Who?
Nightwing versus Daredevil.
I don't know anything about Daredevil.
I like Daredevil, but Nightwing would beat the shit out of him.
Let me see what red looks like.
Batman versus Scorpion. I think that'd be a really good fight, but I think Scorpion at the end of the day would win because he's a demon.
No, Batman will find a way, definitely.
That's true. Batman is Batman. Optimus Prime versus Gundam. Not even fair, Gundam.
Gundam. Gundam destroys universes.
That's why I said not even fair. Gundam would wipe the floor.
Character creation done.